As someone who's spent decades helping women rediscover their confidence, I've noticed something remarkable. True beauty doesn't fade with age, it transforms. Yet so many remarkable women over 60 don't recognize their own radiance. They look in the mirror and miss what others see clearly, a stunning blend of grace, wisdom, and natural elegance that only comes with life experience. Today, I'm sharing 12 surprising signs that prove you're more attractive than you realize. These aren't about expensive creams or hiding gray hair. They're about the magnetic qualities that make mature women truly stunning. By the end of our chat, you'll see yourself through new eyes and understand why people are naturally drawn to your presence. Before we begin, I'd love to know which city you're watching from. Drop it in the comments below. And if you want more empowering content for vibrant seniors, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Now, let's start with the most powerful sign, one that many women don't even realize they possess. 1. The power of your aura. In my 30 years as a geriatric specialist, I've noticed something powerful about women over 60. There's a unique energy that sets you apart. No, I'm not talking about anything mystical. I'm talking about that natural presence that makes your grandchildren's faces light up when you enter a room, or how your friends always seem to feel better after spending time with you. Think about the last time you were at your local coffee shop or community center. Did you notice how people naturally gravitated towards you? Maybe a young mother asked for your advice, or someone shared their worries with you without hesitation. That's your aura. It's the calm, welcoming energy you've developed through decades of life experience. Let me tell you about Barbara, a 68-year-old retired teacher from Minneapolis. She came to me worried that aging had made her invisible. Yet at her local senior center, I observed how other members consistently chose to sit near her during activities. The young staff always stopped to chat with her. Even at her grocery store, the cashiers remembered her name. "I don't understand it," she told me. "I'm not doing anything special." But she was. She carried herself with genuine warmth and quiet confidence that only comes from years of real-life wisdom. Want to embrace this natural presence? Here's what works for my patients. Start your day by standing tall in front of your mirror. Good posture instantly boosts confidence. Wear clothes that make you feel comfortable and dignified. When you're comfortable, people can sense it. Most importantly, remind yourself of your value. You've raised families, built careers, overcome challenges. That experience is precious, and people can sense it. I'd love to hear from you. When was the last time someone was drawn to your natural presence? Maybe at church, the community center, or even the park. Share your story in the comments below. Your experience might help another woman recognize her own special aura. Let's move on to our second sign, which is just as powerful and something I see every day in my practice. Second, kindness is magnetic. As a doctor who's worked with thousands of seniors, I've discovered that one of the most attractive qualities in women over 60 isn't about appearance at all. It's kindness. That warmth you share when helping your neighbor with her groceries, or the patience you show while teaching your grandchild to bake cookies. These moments reveal your true beauty more than any mirror ever could. Recent research from Harvard Medical School backs this up. Their 2023 study showed that acts of kindness actually trigger the release of oxytocin, often called the beauty hormone, which gives you a natural glow and reduces stress lines. When you're kind to others, your body literally helps you look and feel younger. Let me tell you about Ruth, a 75-year-old patient from Chicago. She's not a fashion model or a beauty queen, but people constantly tell her how lovely she is. Her secret? She runs a small food pantry from her garage, helping elderly neighbors who can't make it to the store. "I'm just doing what needs to be done," she says modestly. But that genuine care for others makes her absolutely radiant. Want to amplify your natural kindness? Start small. Offer a sincere compliment to your cashier at the grocery store. Share extra vegetables from your garden with neighbors. Call a friend who's been feeling lonely. These simple acts not only make others feel good, but also enhance your own natural glow. Remember, you don't need to make grand gestures. Consistency in small kindnesses creates the most beautiful impact. Here's what I'd love to know. What was your most recent act of kindness? Maybe you helped someone at church or made soup for an under-the-weather friend? Share your story in the comments below. Your kindness might inspire others to spread more beauty in the world. Now let's talk about our third sign, which I notice immediately when meeting remarkable women like yourself. 3. The depth in your eyes. In my years as a geriatric specialist, I've learned that the most captivating feature of women over 60 isn't found in anti-aging creams. It's in their eyes. Those laugh lines and subtle creases around your eyes. They're not flaws. They're beautiful roadmaps of every smile, every joy, and every challenge you've overcome. I recently met Janet, a 73-year-old grandmother from Denver, during her routine checkup. When she expressed concern about her aging eyes, I showed her something in my office mirror. Look closely, I told her. See how your eyes light up when you talk about your grandchildren? How they sparkle with wisdom when you share life advice? That's true beauty. She hadn't noticed it before, but others certainly had. The science supports what I've observed. A 2023 study from the University of Michigan found that people are naturally drawn to the gaze of older adults, finding them more trustworthy and approachable. It's your life experience reflecting through your eyes that creates this magnetic connection. Want to enhance your natural eye expression? Here's what I tell my patients. Practice making eye contact when listening to others, not in a staring contest way, but with genuine interest. Let your emotions show naturally. When you smile, let it reach your eyes. Keep your eyes healthy with regular checkups and good hydration. These simple habits help your inner beauty shine through even more clearly. I'm curious. When was the last time someone complimented your eyes or mentioned how they light up when you speak? Maybe at a family gathering or while sharing stories with friends? Share your experience in the comments below. Let's move on to our fourth sign, which perfectly complements the wisdom in your eyes. 4. Confidence speaks louder than words. After 3 decades working with seniors, I've noticed that true confidence in women over 60 has a unique quality. It's quiet, yet powerful, like a well-tended garden that naturally draws people in. This isn't about being loud or commanding attention. It's about the natural authority that comes from decades of life experience. I see it in women like Eleanor, a 71-year-old retired nurse from Seattle. At her community center, younger members naturally seek her advice, not because she demands attention, but because her quiet confidence makes them feel safe and heard. I used to think I needed to prove myself, she told me. Now I realize my experience speaks for itself. This earned confidence shows in simple ways. How you handle daily challenges, share your opinions without apology, or navigate difficult conversations with grace. A recent study from Stanford's Aging Research Center found that women over 60 often make better decisions than younger adults, thanks to their lifetime of experience. That's something to be confident about. Here are practical ways to embrace your natural confidence. Start by standing tall when you walk. Good posture instantly signals self-assurance. Share your knowledge when asked, without downplaying your experience. When making decisions, trust your instincts. They're backed by years of wisdom. Remember, you've handled countless situations in your life. That experience is invaluable. I'd love to hear about a time when your confidence made a difference. Maybe you helped resolve a family dispute or spoke up at a community meeting. Share your story in the comments below. Your experience might help another woman recognize her own strength. Now let's explore our fifth sign, which naturally flows from this quiet confidence. 5. Your smile, the most beautiful accessory. Through my years of geriatric practice, I've noticed something remarkable about women over 60. Their smiles have a special power that no cosmetic procedure can replicate. It's not about having perfect teeth. It's about the warmth and authenticity that only comes from decades of experiencing life's joys and challenges. Recent research from Johns Hopkins confirms what I've observed. Genuine smiles trigger positive responses in others' brains, regardless of age. More importantly, a 2023 study showed that people find the smiles of older adults particularly trustworthy and comforting. There's a scientific reason your grandchildren light up when you smile at them. Take Martha, a 76-year-old patient from Portland. She was self-conscious about her aging smile until I helped her see what others saw. During her volunteer work at the local library, children would naturally gravitate toward her. "It's your smile," their parents would say. "It makes everyone feel safe and welcome." That's a beauty no amount of money can buy. Want to enhance your natural smile? Here are practical tips I share with my patients. Stay hydrated. It keeps your lips naturally moisturized. Practice smile exercises while watching TV. Yes, it's a real thing. Most importantly, don't hide your smile because of aging concerns. Those laugh lines around your mouth? They're evidence of a life filled with joy. I'm curious. When was the last time someone commented on your smile? Maybe at church while volunteering or during family gatherings? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might help another woman recognize the power of her own smile. Let's move on to our sixth sign, which pairs beautifully with your authentic smile. 6. Style reflects your authenticity. In my geriatric practice, I've noticed that the most attractive women over 60 aren't chasing the latest fashion trends. Instead, they've developed something far more valuable, a personal style that reflects their authentic selves. This isn't about expensive clothes or following what younger generations wear. It's about knowing who you are and dressing in a way that makes you feel confident and comfortable. A fascinating study from Cornell University's Fashion Psychology Department found that women who dress authentically after 60 report higher self-esteem and social engagement. It's not about looking younger, it's about looking and feeling like your best self at any age. Let me tell you about Claire, a 69-year-old from Boston. She came to me worried that her arthritis meant giving up her polished appearance. Together, we discovered that style adaptation, not abandonment, was the answer. She switched to comfortable yet elegant slip-on shoes, chose clothes with easy-to-manage closures, and focused on quality fabrics that feel good against mature skin. "I still feel like me," she says, "just a smarter, more comfortable version." Here are practical style tips that work for my patients. Choose clothes that fit your current body, not the size you used to be. Invest in good basics, a well-cut blazer, comfortable dress pants, and quality cardigans. Select colors that brighten your complexion. Most importantly, prioritize comfort while maintaining dignity. There's nothing more aging than constantly adjusting uncomfortable clothes. I'd love to hear about your style journey. What's your signature look? Maybe it's classic pearls with everything, or your collection of elegant scarves. Share your style secret in the comments below. You might inspire someone else to embrace their authentic style. Now, let's discuss our seventh sign, which naturally complements your personal style. 7. Your skin tells a story. As a geriatric physician, I often remind my female patients over 60 that their skin isn't just a surface. It's a living memoir of their remarkable lives. Those laugh lines around your eyes? They're records of countless joyful moments. The subtle creases near your mouth? They show years of sharing wisdom and loving words with family and friends. Recent dermatological research from Mayo Clinic reveals something fascinating. Mature skin actually has unique qualities that younger skin doesn't possess. Your skin's texture and tone reflect decades of resilience, healing, and adaptation. That's not aging. That's your body's wisdom showing through. Take Dorothy, my 73-year-old patient from Minnesota. She used to hide behind heavy makeup until we discussed what her skin really represented. Each mark tells a story, she realized. This sunspot? From teaching my grandchildren to garden? These smile lines? From years of laughing with my friends at our weekly coffee meetings. Now she proudly wears light, age-appropriate makeup that enhances rather than masks her natural beauty. Here's my practical skincare advice for mature skin. Focus on gentle cleansing and good hydration. Use a simple, fragrance-free moisturizer, morning and night. Always apply sunscreen. Yes, even in winter. But most importantly, treat your skin with the same respect you've earned over the years. It's not about erasing time, it's about honoring your journey. I'm curious, what's your favorite story behind a mark on your skin? Maybe a scar from an adventure, or lines from years of joyful expressions. Share your skin story in the comments below. You might help another woman see her own skin's beauty differently. Let's explore our 8th sign, which naturally flows from this celebration of natural beauty. 8. Hair is a statement of boldness. In my 30 years of senior healthcare, I've seen how hair becomes a powerful statement of confidence for women over 60. Whether you've embraced your natural gray, maintained your color, or chosen a bold new style, your hair choices reflect something beautiful. The confidence to be authentically yourself. The most fascinating thing I've learned? Hair decisions after 60 aren't just about appearance. A recent study from Columbia University showed that women who feel confident about their hair choices report higher levels of social engagement and life satisfaction. It's not about what you do with your hair, it's about owning your choice. Consider Sarah, my 68-year-old patient from Michigan. After years of coloring, she was hesitant about letting her gray show. What changed everything, she tells me, was realizing the silver wasn't about giving up. It was about standing out. Now her stunning silver bob draws compliments everywhere she goes. Her confidence radiates through her style choice. Here are practical hair care tips I share with my patients. Focus on health over length. Shorter styles can be both elegant and manageable. Use gentle, moisturizing products specifically designed for mature hair. If you color, choose ammonia-free options. Most importantly, pick a style you can maintain easily at home, keeping your independence and confidence intact. I'd love to hear your hair journey. Did you embrace your gray? Keep your signature color? Maybe try something completely new? Share your story in the comments below. Your experience might give another woman the courage to make her own bold choice. Now, let's talk about our 9th sign, which shows how your inner joy enhances your outer beauty. 9. A sense of humor is ageless. In my geriatric practice, I've noticed that the most attractive women over 60 share one remarkable quality. They know how to laugh, especially at life's little absurdities. There's something incredibly beautiful about a woman who can share a funny story from her morning coffee group or chuckle about mixing up her grandchildren's names. Recent research from Stanford's Aging Center reveals something remarkable. Regular laughter actually reduces stress hormones and increases natural collagen production. In simple terms, finding humor in daily life doesn't just make you feel younger. It literally helps you look younger. That's better than any expensive face cream. Meet Gloria, my 77-year-old patient from Florida. During her husband's health challenges, her sense of humor kept them both going. "Doc," she told me, laughing, "I told him if he didn't take his medicine, I'd start singing. And nobody wants that." Her ability to find light moments during tough times not only helped her cope, but kept her looking vibrant and alive. Want to cultivate more joy in your life? Here's what works for my patients. Start a funny moments journal. Write down one humorous thing that happens each day. Watch classic comedies that make you laugh out loud. Share funny stories with friends during your coffee dates. Most importantly, learn to laugh at yourself. It's the most liberating form of beauty treatment. I'd love to hear what makes you laugh. Maybe it's your grandkids' silly questions, or those senior moments we all have. Share your funny story in the comments below. Laughter is contagious, and your joy might brighten someone else's day. Let's move on to our 10th sign, which shows how accepting kindness is just as beautiful as giving it. 10. Embracing compliments. In my years of working with seniors, I've noticed something interesting. Many women over 60 have a habit of deflecting compliments. When someone says, "You look lovely today," do you find yourself saying, "Oh, this old dress?" Or, "You should have seen me 20 years ago?" Let's talk about why accepting compliments gracefully is a sign of true beauty. Recent psychology research from Northwestern University shows that accepting compliments actually boosts your brain's production of mood-enhancing chemicals. When you allow yourself to receive praise, you're not being vain. You're actually supporting your emotional and physical well-being. Take Patricia, my 72-year-old patient from Arizona. She used to wave off every compliment until we discussed how this habit affected her grandchildren. I realized, she told me, when I dismiss compliments about my appearance or achievements, I'm teaching my granddaughters to doubt their own worth. Now, when someone compliments her silver hair or elegant style, she simply smiles and says, "Thank you, that's kind of you to notice." Here's my practical advice for embracing compliments. Start with a simple thank you. No need to explain or diminish the praise. Allow yourself to feel worthy of kind words. Practice receiving compliments in front of your mirror if needed. Remember, accepting a compliment gracefully is a gift both to yourself and the person giving it. I'm curious, what's the last compliment you received? How did you respond? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might help another woman learn to accept the appreciation she deserves. Let's move to our 11th sign, which shows how being genuinely yourself enhances your natural beauty. 11. The beauty of authenticity. In my geriatric practice, I've noticed that the most attractive women over 60 share a remarkable quality. They've stopped trying to be someone else. There's an undeniable beauty in a woman who's comfortable in her own skin, who speaks her mind with grace, and lives life on her own terms. Research from Harvard's psychology department reveals something fascinating. Authentic self-expression after 60 correlates strongly with both perceived attractiveness and overall life satisfaction. In other words, being genuinely yourself actually makes you more beautiful to others. Let me tell you about Helen, my 75-year-old patient from Wisconsin. She spent years trying to fit others' expectations until a health scare changed everything. At my age, she told me, why waste time pretending? I now wear what I like, say what I think, and do what brings me joy. Her newfound authenticity transformed her. She literally glows with confidence. Here's my practical advice for embracing your authentic self. Start saying no to things that don't bring you joy. Express your opinions respectfully but honestly. Wear clothes that make you feel comfortable and confident, regardless of current trends. Most importantly, remember that your life experience has earned you the right to be unapologetically yourself. I'd love to hear about your journey to authenticity. Was there a moment when you decided to just be yourself? Maybe when you stopped dyeing your hair or spoke up about something important. Share your story in the comments below. Your experience might inspire another woman to embrace her true self. Let's move to our final sign, which shows how your authentic self naturally inspires others. 12. The power of inspiring others. Throughout my 30-year medical career, I've witnessed something extraordinary about women over 60. They have an incredible power to inspire others, often without even realizing it. Your lived experience, your quiet strength, and your graceful approach to life's challenges make you a natural beacon of inspiration. Recent studies from Yale University confirm that seniors who share their life experiences positively impact not just their families, but entire communities. Every time you share your wisdom or demonstrate resilience, you create ripples of inspiration that touch countless lives. Consider Marie, my 79-year-old patient from Illinois. After recovering from hip surgery, she started a gentle exercise group at her senior center. "I just wanted company while I walked," she told me modestly. Yet, within months, she had inspired 20 other seniors to become more active. Her simple initiative didn't just improve her health, it transformed her entire community. Here are practical ways to embrace your role as an inspiration. Share your life stories with younger family members. Your challenges and triumphs can guide them through their own struggles. Mentor someone in your community, whether it's teaching a skill or simply listening with understanding. Most importantly, continue pursuing your own interests and growth, showing others that life after 60 can be rich and fulfilling. I'd love to hear how you've inspired others. Maybe you encouraged a friend to try something new, or helped a grandchild overcome a fear. Share your story in the comments below. You might not realize how your example could motivate someone else. Remember, your beauty isn't just about your appearance. It's about the lives you touch and the wisdom you share. You're more influential than you know, and that makes you truly stunning at any age. Now, let's wrap up all these beautiful signs that make you more attractive than you realize. As we've explored these 12 remarkable signs together, I hope you've discovered something profound, that your beauty at 60, 70, or beyond isn't fading. It's flourishing in ways that only life experience can create. From your magnetic aura to your inspiring presence, each aspect of you tells a story of a life well lived. These aren't just empty compliments. They're scientifically proven qualities that make you more attractive than you might realize. Your confidence, kindness, wisdom, and authenticity create a type of beauty that no amount of money can buy, and no cosmetic procedure can replicate. Which of these signs resonated most with you? Maybe it was the power of your authentic smile, or the way your eyes reflect years of wisdom. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insight might help another woman recognize her own unique beauty. If you found value in today's discussion, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. We'll continue exploring topics that celebrate the true beauty of aging with grace and confidence. Until next time, remember, you're not just aging, you're becoming more magnificent every day. Keep shining your light. The world needs your kind of beautiful.